Today I am going to discuss about the Coulomb's law. This Coulomb's law explains about the charges when comes close together, then what is the impact between the two charges. Here first we know that what is charge. So can you tell anybody what is charge? Charge means if a point of mass having electrical forces of lines, then that particle is called charged particle. If the particle is having only mass, it has not any kind of charge, any kind of electrical forces of lines, then it is uncharged particle. It is called uncharged particle because it has no electrical forces of lines. So that's why it is only uncharged particle. Now, what is electron? And what is proton with respect of electricity? So what is electron means if a charge is having inward direction. Now charge means electrical forces of lines are there. Now here the electrical forces of lines is there. So that's why it has charge. It is a charge. But if the electrical forces of lines are moving inwards to its center, then it is called negative charge. Actually, negative means in mathematics it is a symbol which is used for to subtract from one number to another number. But in physics, the minus is nothing but the collecting or absorbing. So here the electrical forces of lines are absorbing towards to its center. So that's why it is negative. Now what about positive? Now obviously you know that if the electrical forces of lines is in outward direction from its center, then it is called positive, which is called proton. So here electron means if it is a charged particle which contains the electrical forces of lines. And now these electrical forces of lines, that number of electrical forces of lines is called the magnitude of the charge, which is like Q1. The number of electrical forces